Hello, welcome to Shawanda's Love and Intuition. So I shuffled some cards this morning, and the first card that came out, which is the tarot card, it says Seven of Fire, challenge, determination, and resistance. This card is speaking about all the challenges that you may be faced with, being determined and resistant of any negative energy that can hinder you from being prosperous in your challenges. The second card that came out was Snake, shedding. And some people know the snake to be an evil deity, and some people may know it to be a healing and a spiritual mythologic deity. And but a snake has strength and power. Snakes shed their skin when their body is ready to grow and expand into newness. Resemblance to a butterfly. When it's time to transform and renew, it has to be in a place of solitude, confinement, for the actual growth that needs to take place. So at this time in this reading, this card is speaking about allowing your skin to shed and to grow into your newness. The third card that came out was Owl, intuition. The owl is very wise in wisdom and knowledge, and can turn its head to 290 degrees. It moves through the night silently, to be aware of and to observe the atmosphere and to have knowledge of what's going on around them, whether it be good or bad. So at this time, this reading is speaking about being faced with challenges, knowing who and what to have in your energy, and whether it's going to hinder you or help you grow. But be wise in all your connections. Be wise. Be careful with what you have around you. Be aware of what and who you have around you and why they're there. What is their purpose in your life at this time? Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to expand. Be ready to be faced with the challenges that are ahead of you without fear. Trust the process. And yeah, so I'm going to end that reading right there. I hope I encourage someone to follow your intuition. Be careful with the spirits and people and the things you connect with, because it could either hinder you or help you grow. And recognize why people want to be around you. What is their motive? What is their reason? Because you don't want to be on the evil side of a snake. You want to be on the healing side of a snake. You want to be able to observe your atmosphere, in growth, wealth, and abundance, and not in evilness and wickedness. Okay? Be well. Be blessed.